Hi VC, back again. It's been a while. I haven't done a video since September I've seen on YouTube, so sorry about that. But just busy as usual with family and things like that. So yeah, I've got a day off work, it's Monday, the 8th of December, so yeah, thought I'd do some videos. I might do a couple, so I'm going to try and keep them to sort of like 10 minutes maximum. Just depends how long it takes me to get through things. First of all, what we're listening to in the background is this. This is Nuggets. The Children of Nuggets is a box set from Rhino, and we've got the original Nuggets box set, which I've got up there. There was also one that came out from Nuggets 2, which is just obviously more. And then this one is sort of bands from the sort of 80s and 90s that were influenced by Nuggets sort of era, the original compilation, and this is just sort of bands that were influenced by them. I'll just give you a couple of examples. There's the Dukes of Stratosphere on here, which is XTC under a different name. There's the Bangles on here, the Soft Boys, Flaming Groovies, Primal Scream, the Godfathers, the Church, just to name a few. So yeah, it's a great compilation. So I think that's what I'm listening to at the moment. This is volume 1 that I'm listening to at the moment. Yeah, so it's really good. So that's what we're listening to in the background. Been quite, as I said, I've been quite busy over the last couple of months, so haven't done any videos. Haven't really been very active on Facebook. Sorry, I'm just picking something up. And so, like I say, I've got a couple of days off work at the moment. I've got today off, and then I've got a couple of days off next week as well, so hopefully I'll be able to get a few videos in. I think I said in my last video that I was trying to sort of not buy too much, and I've pretty much stuck to that. Most of the stuff that I'm showing is sort of stuff that's come in basically that was already on order and things like that, or most of it, or if I have picked stuff up, it's all second hand. That's all been sort of £1, £2 purchases, so I've tried to sort of keep it to a minimum. Yeah, I think so. First up I'm going to show is I went to a concert in November. I went to see Ian Segal and Jimbo Mathus. They were doing a gig together. And basically Ian Segal's new album here, The Picnic Sessions, it's just basically, it was recorded last year. There's a picture on the inside, and it's basically Ian Segal's that one. That's Luther Dickinson, Alvin Young, I never remember his name. What is his name? Yeah, Alvin Youngblood Hart, and that's Jimbo Mathus on the end there. And they recorded an album together, and they basically just sat around with acoustic guitars and mandolins and things and just did a load of songs that Ian Segal brought with him. Some of them were his own, some are covers, and yeah, it's great. It's a really good album, and basically that's what they did on the tour. It was just the two of them sitting on a couple of chairs for the concert. It was at the Borderline in London, and they were sort of trading songs. Sort of Ian Segal would sing one and Jimbo Mathus would sing one, and it was, yeah, just a really great night. And yeah, as you can see, I've got it signed as well when I bought it at the show, and this is only available through Ian Segal's website or the record label he's with, which is New Gene Records. It's a good record label, so yeah, check that one out. While I was there, I'd never heard of Jimbo Mathus before. As I've researched sort of since, he's been around quite a while in various groups and things, so I picked up his album as well at the time, and there you can see I've had that signed as well. He obviously didn't want to write on his face, so he signed it either side of his head. And this one is called Jimbo Mathus and the Tri-State Coalition, Dark Night of the Soul. Actually, it's really good. Nothing like the concert, which was sort of, I suppose, a bit of a shock. Because it's electric, full band, everything. It's a really good album actually, so yeah, definitely another one worth checking out. And also, while I was at the gig, I actually managed to get hold of the set list, which was sort of quite nice. And so when I went up at the end to the merchandise stand, they were there, and I got it signed. So yeah, so I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So that's Ian Segal's signature there, and on this side Jimbo Mathus signed it. To Luke, thanks for the help. Jimbo Mathus. And basically what happened was during the concert they got somebody up to do a song with them that was in the audience, somebody they knew, and Jimbo Mathus had put his harmonica down on the stage, and later on when they were sort of playing he suddenly realised he needed that one and sort of said, I was standing right next to the stage with other people, and he just said, oh, can you pass that to me please? And so I just picked it up and passed it to him so he could use it. And he remembered when I went to get it signed, I was speaking to him and he sort of said, oh, you're the guy who handed me my harmonica. So that's why he signed that the way it is. So yeah, great night. If you don't know Ian Seagal, check him out. And there was also something else, sorry, I'm just trying to find it. As well, when I was at the gig, he's got another tour coming up there, which is going to be in sort of March next year, and he's got another album coming out called a live album called One Night in Amsterdam, which is going to be released on the 9th of March, and it's on CD and limited edition vinyl, which is really nice because his record label doesn't do vinyl. None of the bands, sort of Max Schofield, Simon McBride, none of them have ever done it. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating that there's nothing on vinyl. But yeah, that'll be the first one, and you can sort of, you go on his website, you can put your name down for it. So that's really nice. So yeah, so that's definitely Ian Seagal. Definitely check him out. He's absolutely excellent. I think he's sort of, I think in Mojo, on their best end of year sort of polls as his magazines do, he's done. He was Best Blues album, his live album Man and Guitar, which also came out this year, which was an album from Royal Albert Hall that he did last year again. It was just him on his own, so yeah, that's really worth checking out. Right, next up, we've got a few CDs to show, I'm afraid, first. The first one up is this. I'll try and get the glare off it. And this is Live Alice in Wonderland, a pretty smart way to catch a lobster. And this is just a compilation of live tracks. Alice in Wonderland was a live nightclub venue in sort of 80s, early 80s. And they had bands, lots of bands playing there, sort of Doctor and the Medics, The Damned, to name sort of one of the better known ones. And this is just sort of a compilation of sort of things it was like, and that's really nice actually, and it's got sort of a bit of sort of information in the booklet and things like that. So yeah, that was really nice to pick up. That, like I say, I picked this up off Amazon and it was only a couple of quid, so that was really nice. So yeah, definitely check them out. So following on from that, Doctor and the Medics. I first saw Doctor and the Medics in sort of mid-80s when I was watching The Damned play their first couple of concerts. I oversaw them in 1985, and Doctor and the Medics were the opening band. It was just before they had their sort of big hit with Spirit in the Sky, and they were an absolutely superb live band. I mean, that sort of song did them absolutely no credit at all, really. It was just one of those fluke hits. They probably just liked the song, covered it, and it became massive, and I don't think they sort of ever recovered from that, really. They sort of became a cartoon band, or they're in, you know, what people thought of them as a little cartoon thing. So yeah, it's a shame, but this is their second album, Keep Thinking It's Tuesday, which is the one after the sort of Spirit in the Sky album. I can't remember, it's Laughing at Something. And actually this is really good. I'd never heard it before. I just didn't sort of, I think once they become popular and they did that awful hit of Waterloo as well, I sort of stopped sort of following them then, and sort of, that was it, just forgot all about them. And yeah, so I picked this one up. Actually it's really good, really enjoyed it, so definitely worth checking out. Another band that I picked up, which is the same sort of era. I was just sort of watching videos on YouTube and thing, and this is Daisy Chainsaw. I think this is from 1992, and they had a big hit with Love Your Money, was probably their biggest hit. It was a great song. I just remember the song, and it's just like the bass line in it. and everything. It was just really good. Definitely check it out. I'll try and leave a link to the video for this one. And yeah, so it's just nice to pick that up. I think this is their only album as far as I know. And sort of the girl who's in it, I'm just going to try and find her name now. She's basically gone on to do more things, so which I'll go on to in a minute. No, I'm at 10 minutes already, so I haven't shown any records, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to call this one like my CD update. Yeah, I'm going to do another video straight after this one, but I'm just, like I said at the beginning, I'm trying to keep them short. So hope everybody's doing well. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you later.